What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Eyes and Ears Tactical. Back here, another video. Man, I'm just doing my highlighted small gun tuber. Today we got this brother. As you can see, JB Shoots, and it looks like he's sitting at 466 subscribers. I found him not too long ago. Really cool dude. Got a lot of good stuff going on. So here's his channel right here. So you guys go over there and check him out and. And see, he's got a really good channel, man. Just check this guy out. Let's go ahead and throw a video up there. Again, I like these small gun tubers because they content be just as good as other guys. Let's hear what he's saying.
Anyway, got on down to the gun range to get a session in today, man. I feel like I got a good one in, try some new things today. Y'all let me know what you think about that down in the comments, man. I do got a belt coming. I got a new holster coming, so we will finally be able to work in some reloads and actually have a proper setup, to practice. But yeah, man, still got a good session in today. I feel pretty good about it. So yeah, appreciate y'all not liking. Appreciate y'all tuning in. If y'all can, drop a like for me, drop a comment, share the video. Appreciate you though. Hey, hope you enjoy the video.
JB Shoots. I like how he said like and share. He didn't even ask for a subscription.
So it's starting out with just one hand. You'll see that pinky way off like that. I'm just trying to
Man, look at that Glock 19X. I think he got with the Holosun on there.
Pull or drop the shots.
Yeah, man. JB Shoots, man. Go ahead, go over to his channel and like him. Tell him I sent you over there, man. Another really, really solid small gun tuber. I mean, this guy got 466 subscriptions, and his videos are just super quality. I'm working on some things too, so it's just nice to see everybody's doing the same thing. No knock to the big gun tubers.
Your hands might not always be free, so you gotta practice dropping this in your hands and grab that.
I really envy guys who can go outdoors and shoot places. I gotta be honest with you. It irritates me that I don't have that access. I mean, that's the only way you can get good, really, if you go outside and practice and shoot, man. So, man, let me go ahead and get into why I'm over here, man. I'm gonna leave JB Shoots on there though. I ain't gonna be here too long, man. This is kind of like a Q&A type thing and an update. So y'all just hang tight. Let me get this all set up.
Took that damn undershirt in. Got me out here looking like stretching on my nuts, man.
But yeah, man. So what I'm here for, man. I got a couple things I'm gonna hit real quick. Let me get this lighting together. I don't even know if I need all this much light. But yeah. So what I'm here for, man. Basically, man, shout out to everybody out there. Hope everybody's doing well, man. I don't know if y'all saw my community page. A good friend of mine lost all his property in Maui. Lahaina, beautiful home. It just all up in blaze, man. If you go to my community page, you'll see the picture what's left of his home, which is basically found the ground in a swimming pool. Only thing that didn't burn up was the water in the swimming pool. But yeah, man, God bless everybody, man. Man, what I'm here for, real quick, hey, shout out to Dress to Kill Tay. You was asking about the Glock 29. I'm about to address a few of these questions. Just to let you know, YouTube, all these guns are unloaded, and there's nothing in the chamber at all. Nothing in there. So yeah, Glock 29. I love it. One of my favorite Glocks. Definitely in the rotation to carry. And I think Dress to Kill Tay said his cousin or brother or somebody or maybe his friend carries wanted to start carrying this, and I was like, hell yeah, encourage him. But yeah, Tay. So the wallet. If you tell homie to come watch my video, this is the wallet. This is the holster that I got from the Glock store many years ago when I bought the 29. Not many years ago, two or three maybe, but yeah. And Glock store sells a bunch of holsters. They call them $25, $30, $35 holsters. There's holsters starting from $20 to $40, and they fit all the models. And the Kydex is really good. And this one was the one I picked up just because I had wanted to have a holster immediately. And it turns out that I actually liked it a lot. And you see it fits snug. You see that? So let him know. And he can put ulti clips on here too. So just to let you know, this will be considered top mounted clip. When they're at the bottom, it's a bottom mounted clip. So when he ordered, if he wanted to get LT clips and do the beltless receiver and all that stuff, you have to get a top mounted clip. But yeah, this is it right here, Tay. That little holster right there for the 29. So yeah, that's it right there, man. So that's one thing. And also, I was going to point out, I saw somebody was going to shoot some hard cast. You know, this is hard cast 10 mil ammo. So tell your boy or your cousin, whoever, if he buys his hard cast ammo, I mean, this is some lethal shit right here. This is bear killer ammo right here. If he buy this, make sure you get the appropriate hard cast or whatever for his barrel length. Like, he'll see it on the box. It'll say, see how it says 5, and it says 5 BBL, and so that's 5 inch, and the suggested barrel length is 5 inch barrel out of this, and this is not a 5 inch barrel. So now I gotta go over to Alaskan Ballistics channel. Shout out to him, Alaskan Ballistics. Go check that brother out there in Alaska. He's an ammo expert. So I'm gonna go on his channel and drop this comment about that barrel length on this hard cast, because I'm not shooting that in my pistol until I find out if I can shoot that in a barrel shorter than 5 inches. So that's a little bit on the 29. I just want to drop that out because somebody was asking about that, but Tay, this is my actual everyday carry holster for the 29. That's just like in the house or something like that, or around the house. But I carry this one, tier 1 for this one. As you can see, room for an optic. I'm not putting an optic on here, I'm just saying. And you can room purchase, you can grab. So this is my EDC one for the 29. But that's just like, this one's so versatile because almost every gun fits in this. It's not snug, but it can just be, if you're in a house and you just want to have something on you, I use this one. So man, let me move right along. So yeah, that's what I got for that, man. And I just want to point out another thing. I saw, shout out to Big Boy Noise. He was talking about your grip angle or whatever, or how you hold your gun. Watching this video, what I discovered is that I shoot better with a pistol with no weapons light. Because I was looking at one of my old videos and I was pressing out, shooting, doing pretty good and everything. But I had a weapons light on one of the guns I shot, and then I had it like this. But when I shot it like this, with the wraparound on the trigger guard, with the offhand, it seemed like it was more stable shots and it was more accurate. So I wonder if there's a difference. If you guys can comment, do you feel there's a difference shooting a pistol with a weapons light or without? Do you wrap your offhand around outside of the trigger guard? I was just curious about that, man. I ain't, just something I just want to throw out there. So that was a great video by Big Boy Noise. Now, what I was getting at here is just letting y'all see everything. All my holsters are going well. I got the 19 in here. This is clear too. There's nothing in there. And I don't know about this light, man, but this toggle switch is like sticking or something. I don't know. But anyway, it's going well. And the other one's doing good. I had recently put a new shot cord in there. It was all black. So I ordered the blue shot cord, threaded it in there myself. And that's the only thing I did with this. This is 23. I got the 23 in this one. And it's unloaded too. Just to let you know, YouTube is unloaded. But so here's the big update, and I'm gonna let you guys go. So, man, first off, on the crime going on in Southern California is ridiculous, bro. Like, not recently, you can Google all this shit too if you don't really believe me. So what recently, like 2 weeks ago, I guess, they found a human body in a 55-gallon drum in Malibu, on the beach in Malibu. And I don't know if y'all know where Malibu is, but Malibu, California is right there in between, I would say, Long Beach and Santa Barbara or something like that. Around the little point right there, beautiful beaches, just for some name dropping, people who own property on Malibu Beach, like Pam Anderson, Kevin Garnett, people like that, they own big ass beach houses out there. KG been out there for about 12, 15 years. Because I remember when we were back in the day, we used to roll through there, and Pam Anderson was a big Pepperdine fan. Pepperdine University is out there in Malibu area. So, and we used to go out there just to see our house and party on her beach area. And we did that shit for a couple times. So I know that area exactly where it's at. But yeah, found a body in a drum, man. Crazy shit. And then they found people chopped all over the place, man. I was at training this on Saturday, and man, this dude was telling us about some girl he knew that went to Tijuana and was partying. She's Latino. You know, they've done it 1,000 times. They go across the border. They're from San Diego, Chula Vista, and she was out there partying. And then I guess came up missing for like a week, and then they finally found her body like about, I think he said 3 or 4 days ago, with her throat slit, man, gone, dude. So it's crazy, man. Just be careful, man, who you roll with, being out in different places. Don't be taking no risk that you don't have to, man. So the last thing I want to talk about was this, man. What I want to talk about was that I remember we talked about the red dot thing and all that. Well, I toggle back and forth on that shit so much, man. I went back and forth, and thanks a lot to everybody. Shout out to everybody who commented on that video about should I get a red dot. Man, that was some good information. Y'all really, a lot of y'all made me change my mind. I ain't gonna say no names, but some of y'all talked me out of this shit. So, and I'm gonna tell you, I ain't gonna say who did it, but it was a few of y'all in my comment box who literally had me like, I don't need this shit. So y'all would not be good representations for accessory gun dealers, because y'all a couple of y'all, and what y'all said made sense. It was not no cap. It was really good sense. So again, I'm a great iron sight shooting guy, and you know I don't really struggle with getting down range and finding my target and things of that nature. Traditionally carrying, I don't like carrying with a light. I like guns like this. This is how I like guns, just like this. And that's because probably my first pistol was the Glock 19. And when I bought the Glock 19, I don't know how long y'all had y'all Glock 19, but when I bought my Glock 19, I bought this thing, what were we in, 2023? I bought this in 2009. Okay. I bought this in 2009. So I've had this for a while. And so I've been shooting iron sights. And so in 2009, I don't even remember the red dot scene really, 2009. I don't know when it broke through, but I was nowhere near it. And so I've really just been shooting with a lot of iron sights. I really have not really dabbled into all that stuff, man. Even on rifles, man. Like, I grew up shooting off the iron sights. I didn't really get into scopes and shit because that was for like hunting and long distance shooting. And so, man, I was just like, y'all comments had me thinking, man, like, man, wait a minute, man, do I really need do I really need this and stuff? And so here's the end result. I remember I think I said that I was going to go ahead and do one. I was going to get 2 red dots and all that kind of jazz. Well, that ain't happening. And then I think I told someone, or did I did it in a video, that I was just going to condense it down and just do the 34. Well, the problem with that is this. So clearly, as you know, the 34, I'm kind of hitting to it right now, is not going to get a red dot at this moment, even though it's a competition pistol. But I'm going to just keep shooting without the iron sights for a minute. And here's the reason why. When I went on there to find a really good, solid, buy once, cry once optic, the ones that came back were like Aim Pros. Them things like $800. I went on Honest Outlaw channel. He did a review on all this, on the best optics and budget optics and what you need optics. And man, Trijicon, super expensive. So Holosun was the way to go to suit my needs. I don't know about everybody else. Holosun was the way to go. But the Holosun that just came out, you guys can quote me on this, but I think it's the 507 comp, the competition one. But they want $500 for it. So I was like, damn. And that's the one I wanted. I didn't want to settle for like a 407C or 507 or 407K or I didn't want to settle because I thought that window was awesome. It was huge. It's like I can just see it sitting on here. It'll be sweet. But man, $500. I was like, tax and shipping. I'm like, man, I'm pushing about $540. I'm good. And then I didn't want to send this slide in to get it cut. So I went on Strike Industries to find a pre-cut slide, RMR and all that, that would fit that optic. But the one I found was like $260. So I'm like, damn, $500 plus $260 just to get in the game. And then you got to get suppressor high sights. So I was like, man, that's now I'm looking at $800 or some shit and all that. So I was like, man, fuck that. So I talked myself out of that with the help of some other YouTuber. So I'm like, I'm good. Because here's the theory. I'm only going to probably have 2 optics, period, point blank, because I'm not a big optic guy. So I'm only going to get one for here, but I want to get the one I want. I don't want to settle for something, and then I want to get the slide I want. So I want to have a whole built out slide just for the optics. So when I want to go back to just irons, I'll have this slide still built. So that's the theory with the 34. That's where I'm going with that now. But that's going to be down the line. I don't have the money. Yeah, I got the money. I don't want to spend it. How about that? So I ain't doing it. So it's going to be a while for that before that happens. But for sake of time, let's speed this up. I'm going to get an optic for the 19. So, and this is going to happen because I've already took half the plunge already. I'm already down. I'm already down the wormhole, the rabbit hole already. I'm down the rabbit hole because I ordered the slide already from Strike Industries. It's going to be black, iodized black, and it's going to be cut ready for the. And I already ordered the optic, so I'm in the rabbit hole. I'm all the way at the bottom of the rabbit hole already, all the way down there. So already ordered the slide. Already ordered the 407. I'm going with the 407C. Shout out to Bobby Dynamite, telling about how they're cheaper. They went down in price tremendously. I went with the red dot. I didn't get the green. I just cheapened out. Didn't really need it because the reason why I didn't get the green because I don't have suppressor sights already, and so I got to get new sights. So I'm gonna get black front, black rear, and just have the red dot just sitting there. I don't want to have that distraction of a color in the front. That's just me, and I picked that up from a couple tubers I saw. Honest Outlaw and a couple other guys mentioned that. All them damn colors popping up in the front. You got the tritium or this, that. And no, man, I'm going to get black here, and then just have it to the red dot. And I think that's going to help me get into the game a lot better, a lot faster. So that's what's up for this pistol right here. And another reason why I bought the other slide and I bought the OEM Glock upper slide parts. I'm gonna leave this complete the way this is, and then I'm gonna have that other slide because when I do my carry, I don't want an optic on it. See what I'm saying? So I don't want an optic on my EDC carry pistol. And people say, well, you don't want an optic on your EDC carry. Well, because 2 reasons why. It's super expensive getting into this game, and if I use for right now, I'm carrying the Glock 23. I've been carrying this for like about 2 weeks. But if I have that optic slide on here carrying it and I have to use it, which I hope I never ever do, I'll lose this gun until the case is over, investigation, all that. And then I got my optic in there, I got the slide in there, all that. So it really makes no sense. So I just might as well just have an OEM slide as an EDC, and the light, whatever, you lose that in investigation, big deal. But I don't want to lose a built out Holosun. Saying like I would never carry this probably just because I'll have too much invested into it. So that's my theory behind that. I don't really believe a light is necessary, or I would say a light, but a red dot is necessary for EDC carry. Because if you ever got to pull it out, I don't think that you're gonna be sitting there trying to find a dot. So, but man, that's what I got for you, man. So I'm gonna go ahead. I already made the order. Strike Industry, you got a slide come in, front serrations, rear serrations. I'm really looking forward to that. They're kind of at an angle. I'll show you guys what it looks like. It's another video. Um, already cut out, so I don't have to put no plate or nothing. Just drop the Holosun right on top. Pretty excited about that. I got the suppressor high sights coming. Suppressor sights coming. A code witness already saw the review on it. They code witness perfectly. So I got that coming, and then that's pretty much what I'm gonna do. And I might get a Magpul Magwell right here. Oh, the one other thing I got some Talon Grip Pros coming. I'll do a review on that. I don't know what I'm gonna stick them on, but these rubbers don't really do anything. The Talon rubber, it doesn't do too much. Like I took the Talon off of the 23. This is just the Glock. This feels better actually than this in a weird way. Just that you can feel the texture on this, but I don't even know if it gives you much more grip, but I guess it kind of does. Guess so. But yeah, both the same pistol. So that's why I use these a lot for training, because I carry both of them. And, it's just couple goodies right here. Oldies but goodies. And Yeah, man, that's all I got for you guys, man. So yeah, gonna get the Hollison 407C, got the Strike Industry slide coming, OEM parts, stick it all in there, build it, and I'll let you guys see a video on that some other time. Until then, man, hey, if you stayed this long, like the video, subscribe, share it if you like, man. Help me keep spreading positive 2A content. And everybody stay ready and stay blessed. This is your boy Eisen. There's Tactical. I'm out of here.